So, how's everybody doing today? We're back in Farm Simulator 25 on, I don't even talk about that, on, what's the name of this place called? I forgot it's like that. What map is this? Iowa. Monteith, Iowa. Man, it's been one of those days at work. Monteith, Iowa. I got a couple of combines running. And we just started some subsoiling over here on the dry ground after some lime application. About 46 minutes left on this field. I got lucky enough to watch a video the other night on how to make this advanced course play. And I meant to download auto drive for today so I could do my trucks. I don't have a problem driving the trucks, but life would be so much easier if I didn't drive those either. Fully automated farm. We may do that on this bean field. This bean field we're passing on the right. May back out of the game after I get done with this cornfield and do some auto drive on these soybean fields. I need to buy a flat field so I can make a rice field out of this. They're gonna be looking at me crazy because I want to plant rice in Iowa. You wouldn't hold your horse's butt. Sorry. I used to drive for a living. Sorry. Still liking the Monteith map. Just getting used to it. These fields around the home farm are hilly. Those are some steep grades on those. So be prepared. Let's park on top of the hill this time. Let's take this one down to the bins and dump it off. Because I've probably already got another load. Almost ready for it. I did lower the volume on my vehicles. I had it way too loud on my first video. My second video. On my first video, you could barely hear me, so definitely learning as I go here. And of course, as everybody else on YouTube says, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. That's a gimme. It is free to like a video. It's free to subscribe to a video. Free to share a video. These trucks don't have the power that this is the Pinnacle. I had a different truck on the FS25 that I used all the time. I didn't use these. These are more like fleet trucks. Take cab fleet trucks. You know you gotta open your tarp or that grain coming out will suck your tarp in. We're probably going to expand this setup after we sell this winter. Like the power dumping, you never got to get out of your truck. You just sit there and hang out. Must be a grain pump, it moves pretty quick, so. Yeah, I need to move all this lime The lime is going down to towards the home farm here shortly. The lime and the subsoiler both will go down here to the long skinny cornfield on the right, where I kept getting stuck on the tree that's growing around, that had the corn growing around it. This is a 1X map, so you don't have to drive forever to get across it. I have several 4X maps on FS22 that, those things are huge. Just drive for days and days and days. I know the culvert pretty well. Probably need to make me a driveway going over to this field, because you just won't get trucks in the other one. Yep, almost got another load sitting here. Not a bad problem to have. He's still working. He's full. Wonder if I can convince him to go over here to the other. Wonder if he'll go dump. Nope. He cut it off. So let's go do it for him real quick. Man, look at those indentions. Full load of corn. Now, oddly enough, he would not come over here and dump, but he did come over here and try to grab a hopper earlier from this other combine. And the combine that just got done, he cut that swath down through there and got hung on the fence before I called him. I was down there trying to get the subsoiler set up in the other field, and I had just all heck breaking loose over here. Let's go top this truck off. Shouldn't take much. I like these hoppers, they're nice, and these carts are nice too, the J&M. I actually pulled J&M carts back in the day, and J&M and Brent carts, and the old John Deere 500 that I do have downloaded on FS22. It's not very usable though, because one hopper out of one of these 790s or the S7900 or the X9, of course, will have that thing loaded. And trucks are loaded again. Nice yielding corn. And this is my MX400 that's over ripping. The graphics are having a little trouble keeping up with that, with the lime, but it is finishing off. We've got 35 minutes left. I'm just going to let him go by himself so I can keep up with the other two combines. I wish I had me some level ground over here to put a silo system instead of driving down to the other side. That is all she's got trying to get this hill. I think I'm going to jump in Kruger next and give that map a try, because I've enjoyed all the other maps from Delta South modding, and River Bottom. Also, the Missouri River Bottom is one of my top faves on FS22 with Alma. There's another Iowa map and a simple Midwest view or simple plains view. I can't remember. I enjoyed that map too. So correct shouts out to all the guys that, again, as usual, I'm always gonna shout out the good map makers and the mod makers. I wished I had the patience. Got the old Jake brake humming, single pipe Jake brake. Yes, this bin setup is kind of temporary. I just kind of threw it up for the meantime. Inexpensive, fixed. I've used it quite a bit on multiple farms though. The 3 bin setup. I need to get a good corn dryer because dried corn normally pays quite a bit more than regular. Man, we're making a lot of corn over here. I feel like I'm back on console looking at leaders. I didn't have Thundar. I didn't have a conversion kit on console. Drives like it's empty. Oh wait, it is empty. Short bus. I hit that stop sign earlier with this truck and it did not tear it down. That's a drunk proof, kid proof, tractor proof stop sign. So I knew better than to hit the speed limit sign. There we go. I used to drive a little bit. Just pulling those roots. That's 87% full, so we're actually going to have a lot of corn there. They did a much better job with emergency flashers and beacons and LEDs on these FS25 tractors. They hardly work on my FS22 tractors most of the time. That looks like an IVT transmission with the command arm console. I think back in 2009 I had a IVT on a 385. Super nice tractor. Compared to Power Shift, it was different. Alright, so hit the course. There we go. User settings, expert mode, there we go. foot. Thank you. I'm not automatic repairing that, am I? Let's pay the drivers too. Alright, so generate course. No round corners. Roast will skip Nan. I'm gonna go here and we're gonna create a new folder. What field is this? Forgot the field. Field 6. Wow. You're awesome. Field 6. Okay. Save course. Change mode. Move entry. Activate. Still didn't do it right. We'll let it fly though right now. I don't think it's a big deal when you just have one tractor running, but when I use multiples, I may want to try that out. Alright. There we go, lime is rolling. Go back over and check on nut job over here. Yeah, he's rolling too. This is the 7 bottom international subsoiler with a 400. He's rolling 8 miles an hour on that thing. So either we got some good dirt or we're just out here for show. Because I used to pull a 5 bottom 8400 and pull about 5.5, and that's all I would do. That wasn't a good old gumbo though. So he's 43 minutes out. He's got a ways to go. Let's go back over and check on the combine. Yeah, we had a strip cut out courtesy of the number 2 combine in the next field. That combine's definitely really loud on video though, but it's loud in my ear. He's flying. Gotta drop these headers, and that right there is a big field. That's big. Ben owns these. Ben, I'm gonna buy your field. See, I would buy this one, but it's different. It's different. Your food's on the table. That's an odd shaped field. They're both odd shaped. What am I talking about? Let's get this one so I can go ahead and grab all of this acreage here. Bye. And I probably should have limed that field first, but oh well. I was gonna harvest all the stuff I had given to me. and then we will start over. Monteith. We're gonna have to come here and drop headers in a minute. I brought the truck back, so I may want to go ahead and take it, because when he comes back with that cart, that other truck's gonna be full. So need to find something wider to subsoil these big fields with. I think I will download all when I get done with this cornfield. I'm gonna back out and do the auto drive. Then we'll go over and kill these soybeans real quick. I think that field cost me about $2 million. Which is a little more realistic than the little field I was buying on Riverbend Springs. There you go. Driving. I need to pull my son Southern Juju over here and let him help me move or haul something one day. He's really the filming and graphic design guru. I'm not very good at this. I just drive. Pretty good at driving. Got a little freeze up there. That road's real crooked. You don't want to go back with a truckload. And he can't figure it out. Let's see if we can figure out a couple things on his own. God, no. Huge wreck. I think I just knocked one of my... Don't you do it. He's still trying to run my cart here. No. It's like a kid. No. Forgot and parked it out there in the field, didn't I? Now, put the tarp up. Gotcha. Now go find somewhere else to unload. It's not stupid. Just went to the wrong. No comment. Doing a fair job for a fair wage. Yep, she will be full. Already. Not a bad problem to have, though. We are done. Let's roll. Is it snowing again? I think it snowed on me in Frankenmuth in July. August. Some crazy time of the year it snowed. GTA FS25. Twelfth gear. Hang on to it. The sounds on these games are really good. You have real sounds. I did a good job with that. That's either a lot of recording or just a lot of downloads. There we go. Roll out. Roll on. It's great. This road is rough. Makes me feel like I'm in Quitman County. Now we got 2 empty trucks. Wow. Got hung up. Definitely got the indentions and the ruts and almost like a real field. Park these headers at the shop. Get ready for some bean harvest. We're gonna need about 4 or 5 more subsoilers to get all this broke. Guess we can just park them here in the back. I'm not gonna park them down the hill, thank you. Everything here is a hill though. Literally. I think I could sit there. Yeah, that's about par for course right there. Well, we didn't burn any fuel hardly. That's crazy. That is crazy to have the hills like that. We don't have long. He's made pretty good time across here. Thought that field was a little bit bigger than that. I'll get done with this field and then swap the combines over to beans, and I'll pick y'all back up shortly. Have a great night.